And here comes the cleanup hitter for the Bombers, Keisha Phillips, who at the end of the regular season was kind of in a slump, but now that everything's refreshed, she took a strike on the left side. I don't think she liked that one. On one to Keisha. And she'll take ball one on the outside. The next pitch. Hit hard to right field. And the right fieldman did not move at all. And he makes the out. But Keisha was thinking maybe if he dropped it. Angela Del Vecchio, who's been dangerous on the mound, is just as dangerous at the plate. She's going to take strike one on the right side corner. I thought for sure that was going to be a ball. Ball one. Kind of in the same area, just on the different side of the box. 1-1 with one out, bottom of the second. Tied at 0. Hit hard, but fouled up and away. 1-2. Hit hard to right field. This one, no doubt about it. And that's gone. Yvonne tried to throw a really hard left-hander, and Angela went to the closed stance, not falling for it, and just belted that one. 348, and the Bombers are on the board. Jocinda Smith, the third baseman, checks in. She had kind of a sluggish season, but it produced some good hits and RBIs. Drill down the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And he couldn't get it right away, but she's on it. And now the Bombers looking to get something going with just one out in the top of the second. Here comes Amir Khan, and boy, if he and Achman had been a clutch duo this regular season. He's going to take ball one, or strike one. Wow. I didn't think that was going to drop in time. 0-1 with one out, runner on first. Little grounder over to the left side, going to be tricky to play. Throw to from I forget the catcher's name already. I've been trying to get better at reminding myself of names. Like, I know that's like the shortstop right here, that's McDonald. I don't know who the pigtail girl is. This is Carter. Well, I mean, it shows the name for her, but... Over to the left side, should be playable. Gloved! Could not be played. Throw to second, not in time. Everybody's on top of the ball. And a play could not be made. Had enough backspin on the ball. Short McDonald couldn't glove it. With the bases loaded and one out, this sets up Ahmed Khan. And I guarantee you, he's been one of the best performers, and I've got it all on recording about hitting these grand slams. It's not going to happen today. Infield, what? How can they? That was going to go into the center field. That was like a little blooper single. How are they going to count that in infield for him? Well, anyway, 2 outs with runners on. Corang will take strike one to the inside. 0-1, and I guarantee you, if Yvonne Carter, if she could get out of this, strike two, swinging. 0-2 with 2 out. Big pitch coming up to Corang. Strike three, caught looking on the outside, or on the inside corner. And Yvonne Carter gets out of a huge jam. They had the bases loaded with one out. That infield fly I don't think should have counted. That should have been at least tried to be played. Emily Lubell, the first baseman, checks in. She gets the pitch. Strike one. Here comes the next pitch to Lubell. 0-1. Grounder over to the right side. That is going to be foul. And the next pitch. Little grounder over to the right side. Ernie's up with it. Makes the play. Out number one. Yvonne Carter, the pitcher, comes up. Boy, she had to get out of a jam in the bottom of the second, I'll say that much. First pitch to her. Drilled hard. Nice catch by Keisha Phillips in center field. Tracked it well and came up with the play. Dana Sakula comes up. Second baseman, she's batting awfully. That's drilled over to the right side. Oh, and Maria couldn't make the play. That was the thing I was talking about in the regular season was I was telling people to like get the ball and they would just run right back to their base, and I couldn't figure out why they did that. I still don't know why they do that. And that just ruins the no-hitter, by the way. We were actually going for a no-hitter there for a second. PJ Sharif, top of the lineup, checks in with 2 out. Looks like strike one to the inside. Has been 1 of 4 Angelo's strikeouts today. Popped up, playable. Morgan on it, makes the catch. And Ernie Steele comes up to the plate for his second attempt today. Yvonne Carter's not out of the woods yet. She's got Slugger's Alley coming up as Steele belts one to the right side. On the first pitch, and he makes the catch. Maria Luna, who hit that sky high, we're talking. She could measure precipitation in the clouds, how high she hit that baseball. Take ball 1 to the inside. Looking for a good pitch. She's going to take ball 2 to the inside. Yvonne Carter really, you know, if that's one thing that pisses me off the whole regular season, it's that whenever Maria has come up to bat, oh my God, hit hard to the right side. If that stays fair, it's good. Maria Luna has just answered and belted one deep out of the park. The contact of the bat, that went farther than Angela's home run. She may not be big, but she packs a lot of punch. And just like that, it's now 0-2 in the bottom of the third. I was getting ready to say, going back to her at bat, and you can watch back the previous videos if you want to like notice it, but whenever Maria has come up to bat, she has like the pitchers, they're mostly pitched to her inside, and that made me really mad. Grounder over to the left side. This one going to be close to play. Throw to first will not be in time. Keisha's on with the single.